What's up? So in today's video I'm going to show you how to connect your TDA2030 amplifier with your Woofer. So let's get started. So this is a TDA2030 IC amplifier. So this is an IC of a TDA2030A. So whatever. These ICs are commonly found in home theater systems and all. So today I'm going to just show you how can you connect this IC to your woofer to play a reasonable bass and a volume. So let's get started. So first of all, here there are 4 pins, so I'm just gonna connect it up. So I'm having a connector, and the thing is that you have to provide this module around 6 volts to 12 volts. This is a range of 6 volt to 12 volt. So any amount within this range will be accepted by this module. But if you exceed that range, this IC is pretty sensitive. So if you exceed that range, it might explode, or I don't know what will happen, but it might the module might just damage it. So I'm using a connector here to connect to this. Before that, I don't actually like to cut open these connectors to get the wires, for these connectors are rarely found, and I have just got these connectors from another set, so I just don't really like to cut it up to get the wires. So it's better I would use pins to connect them. So let's connect it. You can also solder them up. That's also a better option. So you see, I have connected this. Now it's time for other connections. So actually, this first pin is the positive input, and this last pin is a negative input. So going with the first wire, you can observe that the first wire ends over here. With this actual symbol, it ends over here. So we can connect them like that. So this will be the positive point, and this will be the negative point. This will be the negative point, and the first one will be the positive point. So let's connect them accordingly. I'm using a 9-volt battery, so I'm not going into much complications of 12 volts and all, but you can provide it 12 volts, it will work even better with 12 volts. Now the thing is that we have either you use crocodile clips for connecting, or you can also use a battery connector. So I'm using a battery connector in this case. So just connecting it up. Okay, so the battery is very tightly connected to the connector now. So let's take the positive wire. It's a positive wire, and connect it to this pin. Okay, so I've connected the positive wire to one pin, and just like this one, let's connect the negative wire. The black one is the negative wire. I have connected another wire to make it longer. So let's take another pin, and accordingly let's connect it up. So we have also connected this negative one. So let's now connect them with the connector. So as I told before, that this one is designed for the positive part, so let's actually insert this pin here and this pin, this negative volt here. Now you see this module starts glowing because my battery is connected. So let's disconnect the battery. Okay, it's pretty tight. Okay, so I've connected these two. Now after connecting these two with the connector, you have to check that if it is working correctly or not. So to check that, you just connect the connector to the battery, and you see the module is glowing and is working perfectly fine. I would recommend, to get better results, you connect these wires to a 12 volt power supply, because 9 volt is a little lower than its maximum voltage limit. Okay, so now let's connect the audio jack. So I'm using this audio jack. You can also use a Bluetooth module in this case, but I prefer using audio jacks because I don't yet purchased a Bluetooth module, or I had it, but due to a voltage dysfunction, that module got damaged. So after taking this audio jack, just connect them to the middle two connectors. So I have done connecting. Now let's connect this one. So accordingly I have connected everything. Now let's again check if this is working perfectly or not. Okay, so it's working, the module is glowing, that means it is working okay. Now we have to connect these two parts with the woofer. Guys, this is a 4-inch woofer. In a local market it costs rupees 250, so you can purchase it from there. Guys, I have connected these wires over here with the woofer. Now let's test it. Now I'm connecting the battery. So you can see the module is glowing. That indicates that it is working pretty well. Now I'm taking a mobile and I'm just connecting to get a sound. This wire got disconnected somehow. Okay, so I've reconnected it. Now time for the testing. So you can see the woofer is working pretty fine. If you can hear the sound. Yes. So you can see the woofer is just working pretty well, and there's a lot of bass. So if you want to get more bass or more volume, you can opt for 12 volt power supply. And also we have this preset over here. So this preset can alter the volume. So you have to take a screwdriver and alter the volume like this. So turning clockwise will result in a volume less, volume minus, and turning anti-clockwise will result in volume plus or volume positive. Be careful not to keep the woofer on for a long time or keep the module on for a long time, because actually the IC gets pretty hot. So thank you for watching this video. Let's hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel and stay tuned for more.